sure.
What are some of those coaching points from Coach Cap this week for the line?
For this week for Tennessee, just playing fast, just playing tight hands and technique, and just focusing on what we need to do. Like I said, focusing on fixing our mistakes from the zoo. I mean, we didn't give Ty nearly enough time as we have in some of the past games, so we need to buck up and do that for sure.
When's the last time you've taken a snap in a game before that?
Before like any of my plays?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about like, taking a snap as a quarterback, like out of that package.
I've never done that for real. I mean, we probably practiced it once or twice in practice, and then boom, game time. You gotta be ready. Honestly, gotta be ready.
Is there a little bit of nerves in that moment, or
No, I wouldn't say so. I mean, it's just me trying to do my job, handle what I need to do. And that's about it. I mean, you can't really be nervous when you go out there. That's when you're gonna mess it up. So just got to be calm and poised in that moment.
Is there a read to that play? Is there a check down to? Is it a straight run play, or is there an option for that?
Yeah, that was just strictly a run play. Just read the tight ends and see the crease and stick my foot in the ground and try to get vertical and get the touchdown. Which, man. That sucked that I didn't get it, but stuff happens, man. I'm just glad I got the first down.
Are we seeing a pass this week, or?
We have not practiced anything yet. It's kind of just a week-to-week thing, so just focusing on offensive line, my main position. So, yeah.
What does it mean to have a quarterback like Ty that always wants to improve and always wants to learn game after game?
I mean, that it brings us with him as he wants to improve on his past game. He brings us along. He's just a great leader. Speaks all the time. Ripped our ass, when we were in the team meeting yesterday. So he knows how to get us riled up, and he's a great leader. One of the best I've ever been around. Just that we need to be better. I mean, we still haven't played a full game as offensive line, as quarterback, as any position. We haven't played a shutout game, which is hard to do, but that's what's expected of us.
That was in front of the full team, or just the offense?
Just offense. Just offense.
When you hear him take the accountability like he's done, like he did this past weekend, said he wasn't happy with how he played, what goes through your mind when you hear him say things like that? I know people might blame like the offensive line or some other factors for why a quarterback doesn't play perfect.
I just feel like he's hungry. And like I said, he brings us along too. He encourages us in the lifts and in the meetings and everything, even one-on-one thing. Just me and him and Parker going out to lunch yesterday, just talking about the things that we need to do to improve. So, that's, like I said, he's one of the best leaders that I've ever been around, and I'm proud of where he's at right now, and I know he's gonna strive to be the best that he can every week. So.
Does he rip your ass at lunch too, or just?
No. That's just chill time. That's just the downtime. You got to have some of that to build those bonds as the week goes on and as the season rolls around.
When you look at Tennessee, what stands out about their front?
Sacks, pressures, guys that have been there and done that before, seniors, older guys, got some young guys mixed in there too, and they're all talented. They all are technique, gap sound, well coached, and you can see that on the film, and they play fast and play physical. So.
What's the challenge there when it comes to a unit like that, even if it's on your home turf?
Really just focusing on us and focusing on the mistakes that we need to correct from last week and the past weeks, and really just perfecting it throughout practice, honestly. And obviously telling the scout team to give us as good as a look as they can, and they definitely do a great job at that, getting us ready for the week. So I'm blessed to have them.
Y'all have rushed for over 100 yards in the last 3 games. Are you satisfied with the improvements in the run game, or do you feel like you have more to work on?
I'm definitely not going to be satisfied until we go out there and put a full game together and we get 300, 400 rushing yards, until we have a game like that. So, no, I'm not satisfied with just 100 and some yards. I mean, that's really not a lot if you think about that, but we are definitely improving as the weeks go on. So I'm proud of that, but we're still not where we need to be.
How have you grown as a leader since your time coming here as a freshman to now?
Really just learning from the guys that have done it before me. Like Ty's here right now. He's been here a year before me, but also learning from the guys in my position like J.C. Latham, Tyler Booker, Darian Dalcourt, Seth McLaughlin, like those guys that have been here and done it before, started in a lot of SEC games before I even got here. So they've definitely taught me a lot, and I'm just trying to take those points that they hit on so I can bring it to these guys.
And follow up to that, what are some of the what is one of the biggest pieces of advice that you're passing down to the younger linemen after experiencing all those great leaders?
Whether through the ups and downs, just flush it. I mean, you can't never have the high highs or the low lows. You just got to be steady, level-headed, and just try to perfect everything throughout the days. So it's really what I'm just trying to tell them, especially when you get those bad plays, it gets in your mind, and it's hard to get those out, but you just gotta flush it. So.
Yesterday, Coach Grubb said that the offense kind of left some money on the table versus Missouri not finishing drives, having drives stall out. What's been the biggest emphasis in practice since you've been able to watch film, just to be more fluent on that side of the ball moving forward versus Tennessee?
Coach Grubb has definitely been on our ass. I mean, a lot today. He's been around the offensive line a lot today, just getting into us. Like we have to strain. We have to practice this in practice, so it shows up in the games. I mean, it all falls back to your preparation. So today it was all about strain and physicality, and just keep staying on your guy. You know what I'm saying? You can't let a guy go late, and it's really just one guy that it only takes one guy to mess up one play, and you get a tackle for loss. So that's what we've been focusing on.
Oh, with a guy like Michael Carroll, now he has experience under his belt. What have you seen from him lately with him getting more adjusted to the playbook and everything?
I would say the playbook thing, the playback aspect has definitely been getting better for him. I know it's hard as a freshman. There's a lot of stuff going in. There's a lot of stuff that you have to remember, but he's been doing really great with that. I mean, as any freshman, you got a guy next to you telling you some things that you need to do, like a play if you don't know the play. But we just telling him, like, ask if you don't know, man. Just ask questions, and he's definitely done that. So he's definitely grown in that aspect.
Last two for Kadyn. Do you feel like this offense could be trickier for a true freshman coming in? I mean, it seems like there's a lot of moving parts to it.
I would say so. As a former true freshman starter, it's hard because it's obviously Alabama. Like these coaches expect perfection out of you week by week. So, but I think Michael Carroll's been doing a great job at handling his stuff on and off the field. So.
You guys have gone for it on fourth down a good bit this season, especially when you are up on the scoreboard. Just kind of what does that communicate to you guys as far as like the confidence that your coaches have, and does that excite you when you get an opportunity to go for it on fourth down?
It definitely excites us and lets us know that coaches is comfortable with the guys that we have out there to go and succeed on those third and fourth downs and get those conversions that we've shown to buck up in those times. So we're gonna keep doing that. We got to try to stay out of those positions, honestly. But I love that the coaches trust us that much. So.
Thanks, Sean.